Alright, today's date is June 24th, 2026, basically 20 after 1 in the afternoon. See, when it comes to these charges of disorderly conduct over words, which you absolutely know is impossible and incorrect of doing so, to the extent that you know it's wrong on what you're doing, it's not going to matter in front of Christ. He's not going to see it as me actually doing what you're saying I'm doing, because that would be communism compared to founding freedoms and rights of democracy over the founding of our laws of our freedoms and rights. So he's not going to see it your way, no matter how hard you press this issue of he said words. I have since birth, in fact, pretty much. It's called I'm American, Christian American on top of it all. So yes, I have said words all my life. In other words, knowing I've had freedom of speech since John Betcher on Water Street back in 84, 85. Then explaining our freedoms and rights with the mayor giving him the knowledge to give to me to do so of back then. Maybe even 86. Then if you go ask Justin Sundig and Jason Sundig about when they asked if I could do algebra and saying, you're too dumb, Jamie, even high schoolers can't do it. I asked them to explain a few examples, like 2 or 3, and then give me a few to answer, like 2 or 3, and I'll go in the bedroom, perfectly answer them, and hand them to you. That's exactly what I did. Justin Sundig has done 24 years or so in the reserves and has already retired as a service member of the state of Wisconsin here. That's just south of Madison that he lives, in the area of Janesville. Jason, he's had a job basically down there since he turned 18 of only one career choice of a job. So yeah, go ask him. That was all the way back on Water Street when I first met him, even before kindergarten. I was already solving algebra perfectly, that most high school students have issues trying to even correctly do. So yes, God in his eyes, seeing that this is treason forced down my throat, and any other person in this area that's ever gotten verbal disorderly conduct, which is treason of the courthouse doing so towards those individuals and including of me, means God will not respect it for the communism it is compared to democracy of our freedoms and rights. And you know that, and you're still trying to shove it down my throat. That's pathetic. So when Christ does come back and go, why did you shove illegal, treasonous laws of the opposite of freedom of speech down his throat? What's your answer going to be? Toodaloo.